The second community we just launched is called the Forest. First ever forest on the ocean. You are able to find 2 bedrooms for just under 5 million. Instantly, within 3 months' time, our investors had capital appreciation in the last undervalued spot along Jumeirah coastal line.
皆さんこんにちは。ドバイ不動産チャンネルの金崎です。このドバイ不動産チャンネルはですね、ドバイの宅建士免許が当たるレラを保有しているドバイ総合研究所のメンバーがですね、ドバイの累計50億円でのですね、不動産取引に携わらせていただいておりまして、その知見であったりだとか、現地からの情報をリアルタイムでお届けするようなチャンネルになっております。本日はBEYONDというですね、デベロッパーにお邪魔しておりまして、担当者のジェニーさんにインタビューをしつつ、モックアップの様子だとか、BEYONDさんが開発しているようなエリアを簡単にですね、皆さんにご説明できればなと思っております。ということで、ジェニーさんにBEYONDさんっていうのがどんなデベロッパーで、またどんなプロジェクトがあるかっていうのをお話を伺っていければなと思っております。Thank you for this time, giving us the opportunity to interview you.
You're most welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much. At first, I want to ask you about the overview, and then, so if possible, could you tell us about yourself?
Hello everyone, my name is Jenny and I have moved to Dubai 5.5 years ago from London. I originally come from Shanghai, so now I've lived in Shanghai, in London and Dubai. And I would not change Dubai for the other 2 cities. What we are looking at here today is the Beyond Development showroom. Beyond Development was incorporated in 2024 September under the group name called OMNIYAT Group. OMNIYAT Group is owned by Mr. Mahdi Amjad. He is Iraqi original and he's British national. Mr. Amjad has a very large vision for providing the luxury lifestyle communities for Dubai's inhabitants. Under the OMNIYAT Group, he wants to offer a larger, wider luxury market segment. And then in order to provide this, we need to build communities that are on the top location with the top view, with the best community amenity, and also with infrastructure supporting, i.e. your transportation. OMNIYAT Group is famous for designs from Zaha Hadid. In Business Bay, we have Opus. OMNIYAT Group is also famous for our ultra-luxury projects on Palm Jumeirah, namely One Palm, Ava, Ola and Ola Infinity, as well as Alba Residence. So Beyond, we start with our flagship project, as you can see behind me, on Maritime City. The first community is called the Bay. The second community we just launched is called the Forest. So what we have done here is something Dubai had never ever seen before, but everybody wants something. Oceanfront living with high intensity greeneries. So basically we are creating the first ever forest on the ocean in Dubai.
I have 2 questions. Beyond is the OMNIYAT Group. What is the difference between Beyond and OMNIYAT? What is the vision?
OMNIYAT Group is developing commercial assets, hospitality projects, ultra-luxury residential projects. And Beyond, we are developing communities. We focus on community, which we also differentiate by brand, the price point as well. So for example, you can find OMNIYAT projects in Dorchester Collection, Dorchester Residence, maybe starting 25 million, up to 200 million for your penthouse. In Beyond, you are able to find 2 bedrooms for just under 5 million. And if you have 25 million budget, we can give you a penthouse. So that is the difference of pricing. What we are doing here is a design-led, design-focused community. We're not just building projects or apartments here. We are offering the different lifestyle for the inhabitants and then making memories for the future generations to come. And in terms of the price point we're looking at, OMNIYAT Group, we are creating Dorchester Residence. You'll be probably looking at about 6,000 dirham per square feet to 10,000 dirham per square feet upwards. In Beyond, you are still able to find product around 2,700 dirham per square feet up to 4,000 dirham per square feet. We also have signature collections, these starting about 5,000 dirham per square feet. So you can see the difference. You are easier to access a luxury developer's residential projects with a smaller capital.
Thanks so much. For example, the price per square feet of this project is around 3,000.
Yes, we can move around to our first community on the bay. This is Orise. We launched the Orise Tower B and Orise Tower A last year, December, and this year January. So this price was about 2,500 dirham per square feet
really?
to 2,600 dirham per square feet. One bed started at 1.9 million and two beds started at 2.9 million. And then we still have some penthouse. It's about 24 million. In March, we launched Sensia. We launched about average price about 2,900 dirham per square feet. One bed started at 2.14. So you can see the price appreciation when you bought the first project. Instantly, within 3 months' time, our investors had capital appreciation. Okay, two beds started at 3.5 million, and two bed plus made with ocean views. These started at 4.4 million, and yet we still have our Japanese inspired styled penthouse, 17-meter wide living room, that's 50 million. And then we have launched this side mural in April. Mural one bed started at 2.47 million up to 3.3 million. Two beds started about 4.5 million. Two bed plus made was about 5.6 million. And three beds about 7 million. Now we still have ocean facing signature duplex, three beds, around 11 million. So there are still good options, but still accessible from our normal investors. Once we finished launching the project called Mural, we started on the forest district where we were looking at earlier.
ここからですね、ジェンギーさんにお話しいただくのが、これが今全体のビヨンドさんがやってるプロジェクトなんですけど、この中のさらにですね、今この右側の方、奥に森があるんですけど、この辺りの今からエリアを拡大した新しいローンチされる詳細な模型が逆側にあるので、ジェンギーさんがお話しいただくような形になります。
OMNIYAT Group had acquired 11 million square feet of land at the tip of Maritime City. Within this 11 million square feet, Beyond brand is developing on 8 million square feet of two communities. First community is called the Bay. Second community is called the Forest. So within this forest, we have 65,000 square meters of a park, 55,000 square meters of a forest. The forest itself contains about 4 buildings altogether. So we've launched 1st of July the very first project called Talia. So Talia has altogether 354 units with options from 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 2 bedroom plus maid, 3 bedroom plus maid, and 4 limited units of 4 bedroom penthouses. Building itself is situated at the beginning of the forest. And then as you can see, the forest itself has a park within as well. And then within the forest, we have retail, we have F&B, we even have a nursery and clinics. And then we have very luxury tree coverage of 75% overall coverage. In a way, it's to enhance the ability of living outdoor, because people in Dubai are missing that, outdoor living, outdoor walking, outdoor running. And we also have recreational area, we also have lakes, we also have kids playgrounds, sports courts, as well as a dog park. Talia itself is also located at the bridge connection, cross over the road to the Bay community, where the Cove area, with the beach clubs, restaurants, with the 50-meter swimming pool, private marina, and then health and wellness spa. We will launch the second building. The price will definitely be higher than Talia. In Talia, the one bed started at 2.2 million, two bed started at 3.75 million, and two bed plus May starts at 4.4 million, and three bedroom plus May starts at 5.5 million. And then the penthouses, we only have 4 units starting at 24 million. Till this day, we almost sold about 80% of the units already. The project completion is Q1 2029. Payment plan is 50-50, which you will not find many developers are doing. But for Beyond projects, we have maintained 50-50 payment plans throughout all of our project launch so far. Right now, we are in one of the buildings. We are standing on the 15th floor, and currently we are facing west and south. What we are facing in the horizon is World Island. This bit where you will have a beautiful sunset view and open ocean view. And then in the front of us, this big empty plot The whole plot will be a commercial district, which you will have your high-end retail shops, you will have your hospitals, clinics, daycare center, you'll also have your nursery as well. Opposite this plot, there is a school currently being built, a primary school, and then the building next to that is an office building. Actually, in Maritime City itself, we have everything covered. And on the island itself, we also have public transport, bus stops, we also have cycle track, and there is also water taxi.
場所を移動してきまして、実際にですね、オフィスでお話、ジェニーさんにしていただいたような物件が立つ、マリタイムシティというエリアの中にある、OMNIYATが建築予定のプロジェクトのショーアパートメントに、当たる場所になります。ここから実際に中の雰囲気感もそうなんですけど、それと合わせてショーアパートメントがあるのは高層階なので、どんなような景色でビューの感じになるかっていうのをジェニーさんにお話しいただく形になります。
So currently we are on 15th floor. We use this apartment as a show apartment for our project right next door called Aria, where we still have some of the very large two-bedroom apartment. Size is about 1,500 square feet. And then that has direct view of Port Rashid and then the Mina Rashid as well. So there is ocean view and marina view. So let's just go out to the balcony. If you see this side, this is Aria, okay? So now we're on the 15th floor. Aria has 38 floors in total. Now we can see the construction is about 50% complete. If someone wants an earlier handover, this one is handing over in Q1 2027. This payment plan currently, we have 40% during construction, 30% on handover, and you also get 2 years post handover payment of 30%. And all the units, you will have direct sea view facing the yacht and then the Port Rashid. The corner units are all 2 beds, so you will have east facing sun, and then the bedroom will have the west facing sunset view. So let's have a quick look on the ocean view. Okay, now so what we can see in front of us, this is Port Rashid. This is the largest international cruise terminal in the GCC location. MR, as the developer for this location, they will develop into a port-themed master plan. And then if you look in the horizon, that is towards Dira, so Dubai Island. And then our project is at the end of this island. I don't know if you can see this lighthouse. That's the tip of the island that belongs to OMNIYAT Group for the master plan of the bay and the forest. The beach is developed by OMNIYAT Dorchester residents. Okay.
ということですね、ここまでBEYONDさんの中のオフィスの様子と、オフィスでの模型でのジェニーさんからの解説と、周りのですね、建設予定地の様子とかをお届けしてきたかなと思います。最後にジェニーさんにですね、そのBEYONDさんのデベロッパーとしての魅力というか強みみたいなところをお聞きして、今回のデベロッパー動画を締めさせていただければなと思います。This is the last question.
Sure.
What is the recommended point or the strongest point of BEYOND?
Beyond, by its name, you'll realize we want to achieve beyond every single expectation, to go beyond limitation, beyond your imagination, beyond your experience. Our philosophy is to develop and deliver the best community with the best location, with the best community's amenities, with best transport links, also with the best quality and the best lifestyle. That goes in line with OMNIYAT Group's philosophy of being best in class in every class.
Okay, thanks so much today. So thank you for giving us the time. I think this video will be so good. Forest community beside the ocean is so far only.
Yes, Dubai's first forest on the ocean.
Of course, in Japan, there are a lot of forest and the ocean. That's why our Japanese investor and Japanese people like that location.
Special. Exactly. Let's put this way, simplify it. Our location is just peninsula located in the last undervalued spot along Jumeirah coastal line. Dubai's land with the ocean view plots, less than 8% of total Dubai's land. And then by this stage, we already know Palm Jumeirah, Jumeirah Bay Island, where Bulgari residence is, Bulgari Hotel. We also know Pearl Jumeirah is where Nikki Beach residence is. All of these prices today, you cannot find anything less than 4,500 dirham per square feet. And we are at below 3,000 dirham per square feet. Palm Jumeirah has been developed 20 years. There's still 18 projects currently under construction. There's still multiple plots that had not been sold. So there are still room to grow. And Palm Jumeirah today is in between 4,000 to 12,000 dirham per square feet. Having said that, Maritime City is our first flagship master plan. We also have a future project coming. In fact, we are about to launch a project under Beyond development on Palm Jumeirah.
Okay, thank you so much. ということでですね、最後にですね、このビヨンドさんの強み特徴みたいなところと、緑の多い場所エリアっていうのが日本多いですから、我々日本人にこう適したので緑と海と楽しめるようなフォレストっていうプロジェクトに関してフォーカスしてお話いただきました。少しでもですね、今回の動画を通してビヨンドのことに関してご関心持っていただいた方いらっしゃいましたら、概要欄のですね、公式 LINE の方からご連絡いただきますと、担当者の方がですね、ご説明とご案内とできるかと思いますので、お気軽にご連絡いただけますと幸いです。またですね、今回の動画少しでもご興味ご関心楽しかったというようなご感想ある方いらっしゃいましたら、グッドボタンと、チャンネル登録の方よろしくお願いいたします。それではまた次回の動画でお会いいたしましょう。ありがとうございました。Thanks so much.
ありがとう。